What's going on, everybody? Ed back with Silver Sport. We got Chuck on the line.
Hey, everybody, what do you say? What do you know? It is Bobby Bonia Day. One of the best days on the sports world calendar. Happy Bobby Bonia Day.
Oh, is there some history behind Bobby Bonilla Day? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, man. Back when the Mets invested all their money with Bernie Madoff, they signed. When they signed Bobby Bonilla, they agreed to pay him like $1.2 million till every July 1st till 2035.
Oh,
And then the Mets lost. Then the Mets lost all their money in the Bernie Madoff scandal.
Uh-huh.
so yeah.
But he still gets
Or they
a fat
agreed to
check
pay
every
him a
July
bunch
1st.
of money. Yeah, every July 1st till 2035. Dude hasn't played baseball in like 20 years.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did not know that. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, a little Optic Football today. So, these are the last of the pink parallels I got. I think I got these at retail, so I think they're about $40 a piece.
Oh my.
38 for I think it was like $36 plus tax. So I think it's 38, 39, something like that, right? Like and I got some more of the purple shock ones behind me, but we're going to save those for later and do a couple more videos. I think I got 10 boxes. Here's the pink parallels you get out of these. Look at that. That's a 2023 of the man, the myth, the legend. On the little holder that he came with, right, for a mail day. Remember that, Chuck?
Oh yeah, I got mine right here. I got mine right here.
Yeah, there you go. See, so here we go, Chuck. So we got 4 boxes. We could do this a couple different ways. You could just get a team like normal. You could get a whole box, and we could random the box 1 through 4.
Oh my.
If you want to do that, I don't know what your debt's sitting at, but there's a possibility there's a downtown or an uptown sitting in one of these that could be a profitable endeavor. You can't buy them for $40 anywhere now, right? Like,
well, let's see. We still have to finish the little house cleaning from last week's video. We won't go into details, but old Slick Hands was up and at it himself, and I'm got a cherry hardwood here. Is somehow not in my.
Oh, hold on, we lost you.
Be dipped. Start talking about Slick Hands.
We lost you there. I missed all of it.
Talking about being Slick Hands, and all of a sudden my internet goes out.
What do you dip, Chuck? Do you dip? Did I dip one of your cards? Okay, so cherry mahogany. What are you getting at with?
Well, I think with pain and suffering, it will go a long way towards contract negotiations. I think an even trade, straight up.
For mahogany, for one of these blasters.
Yeah.
Done.
All right.
Let's get spirits up around here. It's 4th of July, whatnot.
Exactly whatnot. Boy, you keep plugging it, buddy. You keep plugging it.
You wait, Chuck. Whatnot's going to try to hire me while I'm at the National.
That's all right. I'm already H'ville.
Yeah, I seen his offers. Look, Brian. I'm not. Never mind. I can't talk directly to Brian because I said I wasn't going to talk to him anymore after that. It's done. Anyway, moving on. So Chuck's going to get one of these boxes. How do we do it? Okay, so I got to go open a different wheel then.
Oh, why? Wait, why? Why?
Well, I had the random teams up one, so I had to change it to 1 through 4.
Because I do have to point out that there's been a couple of comments. Someone said that you can weight those wheels, and it is kind of odd that all of a sudden I've been getting Cleveland Browns and Carolina Panthers. Not that there's nothing wrong with the Carolina Panthers. Oh. They are an incredible team. Tepper, the owner of the Panthers, has done wonderful things for the Tepper School of Business at Carnegie Mellon. So, the Carolina Panthers are good. But it's a little odd that all of a sudden Ed starts getting a little more tech savvy with his time off, and all of a sudden the wheel starts going sour.
Yeah, if you've been watching us for any amount of time, you know I don't have the ability to do that. Right? So... I will say, as part of contract negotiations, let me just... So I was going to make you a card for today to help towards contract negotiations. There was, number 1, I was trying to draw the bear face. Look, I started there. I'm like, oh, it's too low. That's not going to work. So that's 1 down. Started there. I'm like, this ain't going to happen. There's no way I'm... That was supposed to be like... It's supposed to be half of like the inside of the shadow of the bear's face, right? I was like, that's not
Dude,
gonna
you
happen.
can't even draw a stick figure. Why are you trying to do shadowing? And
So then I went on to this, and I was like, that's not gonna cut the mustard either. I need more practice runs. So I went on to this, black and white. I'm like, that's not gonna make it. Look at all these mistakes. This is just not the quality of Ed. So I tried, buddy. I just wanted to say I tried, but I didn't get a final product for you today. But I tried. You know, the effort and all that matters most.
I don't know if it matters most,
but it matters.
I do appreciate your competent effort.
So a trade of Christian Mahogany for a $40 blaster. Now it's about a $12 Christian Mahogany probably. So, you know, Chuck's winning. But contract negotiations and all. He's going to, you know.
I mean, the fact that you added it to stack the total value of your black box exchange.
I think I will get more than $12 or $20, whatever it's worth. I agree, Chuck. So it's a fair trade. Okay, so here's the number of randoms. 6 it is.
Okay.
6 it is. And let's bring up the 1 through 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now they're numbered left to right. Spin away. What is it going to be, 2
Deuce
or 4?
is loose.
Box number 2.
All right. Now, are you going to have to close the wheel so I could see you select box number 2? Or are you going to slick hands it behind the scene?
Oh, well, Chuck, I mean, there might be a Pride of More Park in here that ends up in my little high hands, right? But
I think it already did.
Yeah. Okay, so these 3 are mine.
All right.
So what should we do? You want to open yours first or mine first, Chuck?
I think we should open mine last in case you want to buy it back.
Oh, here we go. Christian Mahogany now worth $700.
Happy Silver Chuck Day, Bobby Bonia.
It's
Chuck
Chuck
Day.
Day.
Pistol 2035.
Oh, all right, Chuck. That feels kind of light. Why does that feel so light?
I don't know, but as long as we're talking about comics, Chuck's emotional support bearer has been dropping little nuggets of knowledge for the past few videos.
Oh yeah, he's just got some pretty good stuff there. Yeah, there's some high quality stuff on the comments there from Chuck's emotional support bearer. Why can't I just get one box that's all downtowns? You know what I mean? Every. Oh, what is this? Did we get an auto right off the bat? Case hit, Chuck, right off the bat. Bang! Cedric Tillman for the Cleveland Browns.
Wow, that was supposed to be in box number 2.
Hash marks, case hit, as they say.
That was supposed to be in box number 2. You switched. You pulled the old switcheroo on the boxes.
For those that are deep into their third beer on a Tuesday night, there you go, case hit. We're hoping for some other case hits though.
And it's a Cleveland Brown. If it would have been Ed's choice, something tells me that card would have been mine.
That's a fact, Chuck. That's a fact. You can believe that. So if there's an auto, does that mean there's a downtown in here too? Is that how it goes? Hot box?
So.
Gardner Minshew. Devontae Smith. AJ Barner on the pink. And a Michael Pratt.
You know, Cleveland is a city in the United States, state of Ohio, and the county seat of Cuyahoga County, along the southern shore of Lake Erie.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay. Kamani Vidal for the Chargers and a Jaden Hicks. Pink Parallels.
Cleveland was established on July 22nd, 1796 by the surveyors of the Connecticut Land Company.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at
that. Cleveland.
Cleveland rocks. We were supposed to try to go to the National in Cleveland, but that didn't work out for whatever reason. And it looks like it's in Chicago for the next 3 years straight.
Oh.
Oh, Chris Braswell and Jerzon Newton. Boy, the pinks are... I mean, I'd like a Chad Ryland if we're going to do these kind of pinks, right? Like,
what's going on?
Oh, what do we got here? Timu, Color Blast.
Yeah. Oh.
Marvin Jr. of the Harrison clan. Oh, and a Marvin Jr. of the Harrison clan.
Look at that.
Okay, so we want to open Chuck's last.
You want to make an offer on my box?
I don't know, Chuck. I think it's more exciting if you get to open the box. Or I get to open it for you and steal all your cards. I mean, you know what I mean. Like, the anti-theft sticker. Yeah, so there was an interesting thing, too. I saw Sky B Cards opened a bunch of... There's these new Donruss that came out with at Target with a different colored box. And I watched him open them this morning, and there was like... Each blaster has like 6 packs, and like 5 packs are nothing but Donruss base. And 1 pack has a bunch of rated rookies and inserts in it. Yeah, he got whacked.
That's an interesting way of doing it.
Yeah, these are nice looking cards. I like those. They're not numbered or anything, but they look good. But the white kind of usually are numbered in most football cards when they get the white. Oh! Look at that, Chuck! Back to back! Back to back, Chuck! It's a tank, too! How is that not Chuck's box? I gotta know. How is that not Chuck's box? Back to back autos. I gotta top load these studs. Tank Bigsby. Second year, I believe. Second year, I believe, Tank. Yeah. Because he was 2023, right? And a Cedric Tillman. Back-to-back autos, Chuck. Do you want to pay more for your box? Christian Wilkins, apparently this is a hot 4 boxes here. I don't know, now he's sleeving everything. Jeremiah Trotter.
Yeah, what are you doing that for?
I'm getting all excited. Overstimulated head.
Unbelievable. Yeah, so box 1 and 3 had autos, and of course I hit 2. Wow.
Yeah. But yours looks going to have the downtown in it. Jalen McMillan, top 5 receiver. Oh, wait. I was proven terribly wrong on that. Blink of the year. You know, the memory fades quick from last season, Chuck. Another pink. Tyler Newbin. And a lad. I would have liked the lad to be the pink one instead, but... Oh, lad McConkey.
Wait, have you pulled a bear yet?
No, I don't believe I have.
Oh.
I have pulled a Devondre Sweat Hollow, though.
Well, a couple of autos is...
I mean, if that's the kind of thing you're into. Like... Yeah. Couple of autos. 2 boxes, 2 autos. How about a downtown? Yeah. Joe Alt on the
That's a nice one.
And a neat Wiggins. And I am down to my last box, Chuck. Now, if I pull an auto in this one...
I'm going to feel really bad about my box.
Well, no, because that means there's a downtown in one of these, or an uptown or something, right? There's got to be.
Oh, yeah, but isn't the hash marks a case hit? So doesn't that count as the case that these blasters came out of?
Well, but there's 2 of them, so they can't be really a case hit, can they? Like
the hash marks?
Yeah. Oh, there was a pack in there. Look at that.
Oh.
I showed the camera and everything, but it was like hanging up in there. That's the one. That's the magic pack right there. We'll set that to the side. That's getting open last because it didn't want to come out of the box. It's got a downtown in it. Downtown Caleb Williams. I'm not going to be able to afford to buy him, I don't think, so I'm going to have to pull him. I've been trying. My luck, he's going to be...
How much are you going to spend trying to pull him?
More than I would to just buy him. You're right. Fair enough. But every dollar I spend trying to pull him also creates content for everybody else to enjoy. So,
yeah,
you know, there's that. The thrill of the chase and all. And if I ever do pull him, you're going to want to see that video because...
Hey, your video's shaking there. You got another earthquake?
Oh, no, it's just me. Oh, Bucky on the pink. It might have been a little earthquake, actually.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a shake there, buddy.
Or is it just me? Maybe it was me shaking the... Can we get another case hit, Chuck? Case hit in every box? Samir White, Luafu, and Trey Benson. Trey Benson. What do we got here? Nothing? Oh, Kia. Circle the wagons.
You gotta roll. You gotta roll through everything there.
Yeah, I gotta go through all the standard protocols and then. Keon Coleman hollow, off center, left to right, not an NSA 10.
Oh,
but nice. We'll take it for our one rookie hollow. Yeah. I do think that Optic Blasters were probably one of the best dollar-for-dollar rips of the year.
Yeah.
just because the amount of case hits they put in them, they made it more fun. Again, the case hits are now going to be worth less, the Uptowns and Downtowns and all that stuff. Well, maybe not the Downtowns. They're printing the crap out of those compared to years past, so maybe. But it's fun to chase those case hits. That's what I like about Optic. That's what I like about Mosaic, is chasing those case hits. Even if they're not worth a ton, it's fun to, have the excitement to pull those more than once a case or whatever for regular.
What did you hit in the hanger-on pack? Oh, hidden potential.
Not a daggone thing. Devin Leary was hanging on. See, that's what you get, Devin Leary. You and Ennis both. All right, Chuck's box.
All right.
Oh, there it goes.
At a cherry hardwood auto. What did I trade a cherry hardwood auto for?
It's cherry mahogany, Chuck. Is mahogany a hardwood?
I don't think it's a softwood like
Yeah. Oh, Chad. I nicked him. All right, here it comes.
All right,
Let's see what we can slick hands out of this.
Why was he getting?
Because.
And look, he's adding the cards right to his stacks.
Oh.
I knew he was going to do that, folks. I knew it. I didn't want to say anything.
Couple of Jets. Chuck's going to pull a downtown out of this. It's almost guaranteed.
It was first pack that had all your autos in it, huh? So I think I'm getting...
Now, if you pull a downtown out of this, contract negotiations are automatically over. Done.
Deal.
Mike Evans. Or an Edric Cooper pink.
No.
Either way. J.C. Latham, no.
There's not been one bear out of any of these blasters.
Yeah, this is rigged.
Yeah.
I specially curated. Oh, there goes Chuck again, too.
Uh-huh. Now, what happened? What happened?
You're creating the illusion of whatnotisms on my part. But don't worry, I'll cut the video out of me rifling through this, pulling out the downtown. Flournoy pink and a Theo Johnson in the nice Giants uni. I do like those Giants unis. Oh,
Quit peeking, man.
I want contract to go. Jawar Jordan.
Oh my.
I want contract negotiations to be over, Chuck.
Well, make me an offer. He still made me an offer.
Free use of my P.O. box for your mail days for the whole year. That's a $200 value, Chuck. Just for your half. You don't like that one? Christian McCaffrey.
It should be in the contract. That's good.
2 pink Packers in a single box of Optic. How about that? That's a good offer. I just gave you $40 for a Christian Mahogany.
So you're saying my services for a year are worth $40?
Come on, baby. Be something good in here. Oh, what is this?
Whole lot
Yo,
of
Mac.
nothing.
That was the worst box of the 4, Chuck.
It really was. Wow.
No tank. I tell you what, Chuck. I'll give you a Tank Bigsby auto for contract negotiations. How's that sound?
To finalize it? No.
No. All right. All right. Well, that's the best we pulled, Chuck. We didn't really do well. We didn't pull any big QBs. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, you were right to just go ahead and add my cards to your stacks there.
It was cool pulling 2 autos, but yeah, not a single bear in all 4 boxes. We'll try again someday, but you win some and you lose some.
You lose most.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
And we're out.